The Formula 1 season is drawing to a close, but the driver transfer market seems to be still in motion. Keep in mind that there are 2 possible seats remaining and a few drivers in the mix. So hello and welcome to Motorsports, and today we're going to give you an update on some of the driver transfer happenings. To start off, Aston Martin has signed a former Formula 1 driver, Stoffel Vandoorne. Vandoorne is a Formula E champion just like Nick de Vries. But Vandoorne will be on simulator and development duties at Aston Martin's new Silverstone factory. This is pretty cool because the factory will be operational soon and Vandoorne could help develop the new generation Formula 1 car. The deal with the Vandoorne announcement is that Aston Martin have said that he's also a reserve driver, which has put a lot of people in the sport. Nico Hulkenberg is the usual Formula 1 driver for Aston Martin. He substituted for races this year itself when Vettel was down with COVID. So why have Aston Martin signed Vandoorne? This has led to many conspiracy theories, and the main one is that Haas have signed Hulkenberg. So Aston Martin need a new reserve driver. But as much as you might believe this, it might not really be the case. Vandoorne was also the reserve driver at McLaren this year, but they didn't select him when Ricciardo was down with COVID. Vandoorne was also the reserve driver for Mercedes, but they didn't select him to drive when Hamilton was down with COVID. Now you see the pattern and you probably get the point, which is that he's a simulator driver. This was his role at Mercedes and McLaren, and by the looks of it, you'd guess that he's pretty good at it since he's now joining Aston Martin. So yes, Hulkenberg to Haas could happen, but Aston have definitely not signed Vandoorne to be an emergency replacement. I mean, if they wanted to, they could just call Sebastian Vettel and I'm sure he'd jump into the car just at a short notice. So thank you for watching this video by us here at Motorsports. In case you do like it, remember to subscribe, and as always, stay tuned as we get you the best of motorsport news.